Chosen Vessels, what's the deal? It's Druuill. I'm back at you again with another video. Let's get right into it. You were supposed to get hurt, but it backfired right in front of their face. It actually helped you, and now they're speechless. This person wanted to see you in a predicament. This person tries to hide that they don't like to see bad things happen to you. There are people, they call it sadism, they call it being sadistic. There's people out there that will secretly be in your face, smiling at you and wishing the worst for you, wanting nothing but the worst for you. You want nothing but the best for them. They're wishing for something to happen to you. They're wishing for something to go wrong. They're just waiting for something to fail in your life. They're waiting for something to take place that will rob you of some type of joy, some type of peace, something good. They don't want to see you have something good. There's something good that you have, and this person just doesn't like it. There's something you have going on, and this person just doesn't like it. They hate seeing good things happen to you, no matter how hard they try to fight it. That's why a lot of people will be negative to you. A lot of people who are negative to you and purposefully being negative and purposefully doing things that will irritate you and try to bother you in some kind of way. I'm talking about people doing these things on purpose. You tried to talk to them, you tried to work it out, it got nowhere. Every time you go around them, they continue to do these things and act like they're not. Talking about people like that. They tried to see you hurt in some kind of way. They don't like seeing things work out for you. They don't like seeing good come into your life, and they try to act like they support you. They try to act like they want to see you win. They try to act like they want to see you do well, but they really don't have good intentions towards you. They just don't. And you have to realize that if people aren't helping you, they're hurting you. Even if people are helping you and it's hurting you, it's still hurting you. All right, this person wanted to see you down in the dumps. This person wanted to see you become a wreck. This person wanted you to become a hermit. This person wanted you to have a horrible life. All right, there are those spirits out there that just want to ruin your whole entire life experience. They want things to be so bad and so terrible for you that you just don't want to live anymore. You were supposed to get hurt by what this person did. You were supposed to finish the job because of what this person did. You were supposed to finish destroying yourself because of what this person did. They wanted you to finish the job. They wanted you to make it easy for them. All right? This person wanted you to make their job easier. You were supposed to get hurt by this, but it backfired right in front of their face. The thing that they wanted to see hurt you, the thing they wanted to see you become something that would ruin your life, destroy your life, make your life terrible, make your life not worth living. They wanted you to feel worse than you've ever felt before in your life. All right, some of these people, they wanted to take the living breath up out of you. All right, they wanted to take your last breath. They wanted you to just be so worried and so stressed and have nothing good coming into your life. There are those people that they just don't want to see anything good coming into your life. We underestimate it and we call it hate, call it jealousy, call it envy. That's just seeing it on the surface level. If you could get into the minds of one of these people, you would know up close and personal, having to deal with someone like this over the courses of some time. All right, God bless you if you haven't, or if you don't. All right, God is with you. God bless you. But when you have to deal with these kinds of individuals and you are subject to the way that they want to treat you, all right, you can't not be around them without experiencing how they feel about you. All right, these are those individuals that want you to get hurt. They want things in your life to take place that there's no coming back from. They want things to take place in your life that will just destroy you and make you have to take years off of your life just to get mentally healthy, just to get mentally back right, just to get mentally sound. All right, there are those out there that want nothing good ever to come into your existence if it's not through them, if it's not something they can't control, or if it's not something that they are able to have power over and dole it out to you. All right, some people just want your life to be a living hell, and it's just the way it is. They don't want anything good coming to you. And certain people like that, they will try to make bad things happen. They'll want to see bad things happen. It's like, why does something bad always happen when I'm around this person? When bad things always happen when you're around people, that's because secretly that's what they want. That's what they're projecting out of their mind to happen to you, instead of blessing you and wishing you the best and wanting to see you succeed and wanting to see you win. There are those out there that are pushing out thoughts like, I want to see this person without this. I want to see this person without that. I want to see this person financially destroyed. I want to see this person's social life be destroyed. I want to see this person's love life be destroyed. It's certain people out there that you're around that are just constantly just praying for everything in your life to fall apart. You cannot play around with people who don't like you. You cannot play around with people who give you certain looks, people whose body language displays that is displaying that I don't mess with you. Don't don't feel that, okay, we're at work, let me be polite. No, you don't have to be polite to people who are blatantly, outrightly showing you. All right, I know some of us are empaths, and we just want to do the right thing, and we want to be positive, and we want to spread some love and some peace and some joy. You could do that all within yourself without even having to connect, communicate, bother with, talk to, be around other people. You could have peace be brought into this world by letting it begin with you. All right, if you want peace on earth, let it begin with you. Let it start with you. Let that peace start with you. All right. And you have just been destroying so many people lately on a spiritual level. You have been making like just so many people realize that God is so greater than them, and they're not who they think they are, that things are just backfiring on people left and right. All the plans of them to try to come up against you, and all the schemes and plots for them to try to come up against you and ruin the good things that they see coming into your life, these things are all about to take place in their life. All right, God is watching all this, all the things that they done called each other up on the phone and put together and text each other back and forth. We're gonna do this. Probably got probably got a 3-page pamphlet on what they're trying to put together and do to try to stop you from uh doing what they see you doing, going to work every day, eating in a positive, eating in a healthy lifestyle. All right, living in a healthy way with a healthy lifestyle. All right, people will see that you have peace, and now these are the same people coming to slam doors. These are the same people coming to talk outside your room, 1 o'clock a.m. when you just got off of work and you're just trying to get some sleep before you got to go back the next day at 7. Like, people will see your routine, your schedule, and they'll try to hurt you some kind of way. All right. They just want to see things go badly for you in life. They don't want to see things go well for you. They don't want to see things work out. They don't want to see good things happen. And they get to thinking, they get to operating, they get to planning, they get to plotting. And sometimes God will see how far they'll go. And sometimes sometimes these things will actually be taken out on us, but they won't destroy us and they won't harm us to the point to where we won't be okay. But when these things finally turn around and they're aimed back at the person who delivered it, they're aimed back at the person who wanted to cause the trouble. All right, this negativity is starting to work its way back towards the person who tried to plant this evil or this uh, unfortunate circumstance in your life. They're screwed. All right, they don't understand what they're doing to themselves by being this kind of person. A lot of these things were meant to hurt and destroy you, but they actually are helping you. They're making you be able to withstand greater amounts of pressure. They're making you able to withstand more amounts of spiritual warfare. There are certain things that people go through that not everybody goes through. And the fact that you're going through them and handling them in a way to where you're learning and researching and figuring things out and studying and calling on the Lord and getting closer to him, and we're working towards not allowing these things to make you a worse individual. You're winning all the way around, and you're going to get better, and these people are going to continue to sink even lower and continue to ruin their lives. They're going to be the ones that get hurt by trying to hurt you. You had to evade the attack. You had to mentally wrap your mind around it. You had to work towards uh, having more time or having more money, or maybe you had to put in extra hours. Maybe they altered your life in some kind of way to where now things are different, but you had to adjust. Instead of wanting to revenge, you adjusted. Instead of wanting to get them back, you just let God handle it. And it's certain things like that that will elevate you a lot faster. Of course, you could try to get someone back. You could try to uh, trade them bad for bad and evil for evil, but there's no spiritual growth in that. And you chose to grow spiritually. You chose to get closer to the source. You chose to get closer to God and allow him to handle these situations. So now you took it out of your hands. It's not even a worry for you. All right, when you try to handle these types of situations yourself, they become problems, they become issues. You worry about these kinds of things. You stay up worrying about these kinds of people. You don't get any sleep at night because this person is a problem, this situation is a problem, and it's at the forefront of your mind, and you're unable to let it go. You're unable to move forward. You keep replaying the same story. This person did this happened that way, and it's like you just want reprieve from these things. You just want to be able to let these things go. You just don't want to be bothered by these kinds of things. All right. But you were supposed to get hurt uh by whatever it is they tried, whatever it is they wanted. You were supposed to get hurt by that. They were trying to hurt you financially. They were trying to ruin your relationship. They were trying to ruin your life. They were trying to ruin how you felt about yourself. They were trying to ruin your new job so you wouldn't be able to get a new life. All right, there are people out there that just want to ruin things for people because they see their life going in a way to where it's supposed to go. When you can make your life go in a way where it's supposed to go, there are some people out there that just aren't going to want to see it go that way. They're going to want to be like, yo, you're taking your life here. I'm going to see if I could take it to another direction because I have a problem with that and I don't like you. So it is what it is. All right. You were supposed to get hurt by what they did, but it blew up right in front of their face. All right. It backfired right in front of their face. They thought they were going to be the sneakiest, most smartest, most conniving person that they ever could imagine. They thought they were going to get over on you with this. They tried to harm your finances, and it ended up making you more money. They tried to harm you financially and made you rich. They tried to get you up out of that job, and now you're a manager somewhere. They tried to get you up out that job, and now you went and started your own business. Every time they come up against you and they try to do you harm, it's always going to turn out for your best interest. If they try to destroy you in any kind of way, however they try to destroy you or mentally harm you or cause you stress or worry or try to ruin your life, whatever you had to do to get up from under that situation, you're now a life expert. You're now an expert at life. You're now a connoisseur of ideas and thought processes and ways to get around negative situations. It's a million ways to look at a situation. You just have to figure out the best way to see that situation for yourself and how you could make it work for you. There's going to be all kinds of things that happen in life that we don't want to happen, that would be better if it didn't happen. But just because the thing does happen doesn't mean you're meant to complain, give up, let go of your dream, give up on life. All right, just get frustrated and not do anything. These are what these types of people want for you. All right, like people who want you to be hurt by a situation, they want to say something to where they have the power over you that you gave to them and now you give up. They want to be able to be that force in your life that makes you depressed and make you hate yourself and make you hate your life. And as deep as it is, like these types of people will want you to hate your life. Anybody that's trying to hurt you, they want you to hate your life. Like there are people, I understand tough love. I understand wanting the best for people. I understand wanting to teach people a lesson. I understand allowing someone to go through something so they can learn. But for you to not have no moral of the story, for you to not have any help, any advice, anything to say, well, I had you go through that for this, I had to do that because of that. If you don't have anything like that and you just want to see somebody go through something for the sake of just going through it without any without them gaining anything, without them learning anything, just for the mere fact of I want to see you experience this and I'm going to do my best to see that that comes true. That's an evil person right there. That is a sick, twisted person, and that person needs some help. And that person needs some help, and they're probably denying the fact that they do need some help. But people who want the worst for you, they need some help. If there's someone that and it's like, I wish the best for this person, but this person is constantly attacking me to the point to where it's like it feels like they hate me, that person needs some help. People will try to act like, and people say hate is a strong word, but we just got to keep it real. It is what it is. If a person doesn't love you and they want to see the worst come about in your life, what is that? That's not love. It's definitely not a misunderstanding. I mean, what would you call something like that? This person wants to see some type of harm come to me, whether it be physically, whether it be spiritually, whether it be mentally. This person wants to do me some kind of harm. And I can't ignore that just because no one else sees it. The best thing I can do is just not go around this kind of person. The best thing I can do is just, come out from amongst them, not be in the presence of these types of individuals. They want to try and ruin your life. Once the first time you see someone try to ruin your life, don't second guess that. First time you see someone try to cause a bad experience in your life, don't second guess that. There are certain people that will do certain things because they want you to hurt. They want you to be in pain. It's something that they have against you. It's something that they don't like about you. It's something about you that they want to destroy. It's something about you that they see a spirit on you and they want to kill it. And how they want to kill that spirit is by affecting you and getting to you some way, somehow, by neglecting you some way, somehow. Whether they treat everyone on the job the same and they treat you a different way to where now you have to ignore it and look past it. People will do the sickest, most evil things to a person that's just trying to get by, a person that's just trying to not get by, get ahead, a person that's not just trying to get ahead, a person that's trying to get that bread, a person that's not just trying to get that bread, but a person that wants to become almighty powerful and successful in their life, like the person that God put them here to be. And it's like, yo, they want to try to take you out. The one that's going to break the generational curses. The one that's going to change the way people look at themselves from this point on. The one that's going to create certain things to where people won't have to go through certain problems ever again because this person realizes that it stops with them. Everybody can get treated like this. Everybody can treat people like this. I'm not going to let people treat me like that. I'm not going to go out and treat other people like that. It's just the way it is. Some people are curse breakers. Some people are generational curse breakers. All right. And it's just the way it is. It's just the time that we're in. You're here to do some positive things. You're here to do some great, amazing things. You're here to step on some people that are trying to step on you. If they're trying to step on you, you step on them back, but with the force of success, with the force of brain power, with the force of having a stronger spirit, not in the spirit of a forced retaliation. You want to respond with a forced thought out idea. All right, you want to use chess moves on these individuals. You're going to be a huge, well, I'm going to keep working on myself so I can become a huge success. You were supposed to get hurt by this person, but it backfired. All right. Everything that they try to do to you to destroy you and humble you, they think you may need some humbling. All right. They think you're better than everybody. All you're doing is being who God put you here to be. If they feel that you're better than them, they got to take that up with God Almighty. That's their fault. That's crazy. Somebody just, hey, what's up? Just being calm, cordial, nice, a good person, wanting the best for everybody. And that's the person, oh, we got to humble this one. This person thinks they're better than everybody else. What's wrong with this one? They have an issue with you because of how you see yourself. Your confidence is through the roof. Even if you feel it's something you still have to work on, you may not even you may not feel you're the most confident person. You may not be the most confident person, but I guarantee your confidence is still through the roof. You probably have some things that you need to access that you don't fully have complete power or control over yet. It's all about working on yourself and getting better every single day. It's always something that can get better. And if you're doing something that you don't like how you do it, all you have to do is tell yourself every time you get done doing it, I'm getting better at that. People will do something, not be good at it, and tell themselves they suck instead of accept the level where they're at and then tell themselves, you know what? Hey, I'm getting better at this. I may not be where I want to be or as good as I thought I was, but I'm better than I was last time. And the next time I'm going to be even better. How you speak to yourself is how you're programming yourself. All right, you were supposed to get hurt by what this person tried to program you with. This person tried to program you with the triple whammy. They tried to take you out mentally. They tried to take you out physically. They tried to take you out spiritually. Or they just tried to make you so depressed to where you would end up taking yourself out. And that's what a lot of these people are like. A lot of these people have spirits on them that make them attack other people in that way. They'll make your life so bad that you'll end up wanting to harm yourself. And it doesn't matter what form that harm may take. All right, some people give up on life. Some people start eating unhealthy. Some people, they end up not being able to get enough sleep. Some people become negative and toxic and start to be a horrible person and destroy themselves that way. You were supposed to get hurt by what they did. They wanted to do something to you and watch your life change because of it. They wanted to see a drastic change take place in your life because it's something about you that makes them want to do bad things. It makes them want to be the most worst, negative, evil thing that they could possibly be. And it's like, what is that? But something that is on someone, something that's taken over someone. What is that but the devil, the negative powers that be? Evil in the flesh. What else could that be? You want to do right by people. You have the best for people in your mind and your heart. You want to see people win and succeed and things of that nature. And you get some people, you just get the absolute worst from them, and you've done nothing to them. They just want to see you crumble. They hate to see the strong person that you are. Your strength is killing them. The way you look at yourself is killing them. The way you view your life is killing them. How you feel about you is killing them. And they just don't want it to exist. It's too strong. The power that you possess and how you feel about yourself is too potent. It's really nothing that could compare to like the feelings that you get. And it is what it is. It's all the things that were done to try and just